Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Hanifah Syafyan NIM 20233039, Program Studi D3 Manajemen Pajak Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Indonesia. Baiklah, pada kali ini saya akan mempresentasikan tugas bahasa Inggris perpajakan, yaitu mengenai tax system in Indonesia. Do you know about the tax system in Indonesia? Let's see my explanation about the tax collection system in Indonesia. Every country in the world has a different system and methods, while Indonesia has 3 systems that apply. For more details, let's review one by one. There's 3 methods. Number 1, self-assessment system. Self-assessment system is a collection system that imputes the determination of the amount of tax that must be paid by the taxpayer concerned independently. This means the taxpayers play an active role in calculating, paying, and reporting tax to the Tax Service Office (KPP), or with the official online administration system from the government. An example of a tax collection system from a self-assessment system, namely the types of VAT and PPH tax. The characteristic of a self-assessment system: A. The taxpayer determines the amount of tax payable. B. Taxpayers have an active role in completing tax obligation, starting from calculations, payments, and reporting. C. The government does not have to issue a tax assessment letter except when the taxpayer is late in reporting, late in paying debts, or there is a tax obligation that is not paid by the taxpayers. Number 2, official assessment system. Official assessment system is a tax collection system that imputes authority in determining the amount of tax owed by the tax authorities and the tax authorities as tax collectors. With the official assessment system, taxpayers have a passive nature, and there is also a tax payable when the tax authorities issue a tax assessment letter. An example of this tax collection system is in the settlement of land and building tax, or PBB, and other types of local tax. Characteristic of the official assessment tax collection system: A. The tax office, who calculates and collects the amount of tax payable. B. Taxpayers have a passive nature in calculating the amount of tax. C. The amount of tax payable is accordance with the tax assessment letter issued by the tax office. D. The government has full rights in determining the amount of tax that needs to be paid. Number 3, withholding system. Withholding system is a collection system that gives authority to third parties in determining the amount of tax owed by taxpayers. The third party in question does not come from the government or the taxpayers concerned. An example of a tax collection system with this one system in the deduction of employee income by the treasurer of the relevant agency. The characteristic of the holding system: A. The taxpayers and the government but do not play an active role in calculating the amount taxed. B. The related agency or company as a third party that calculates that amount of tax. C. Taxpayers need to attach proof of deduction, or SSP, together with the annual income tax return, or VAT period SPT. This is explanation of the tax collection system in Indonesia. I hope my discussion can make you understand about the tax system in Indonesia. If there is something wrong, I apologize. Thank you.